When it comes to selling microgreens, at the beginning of your business, you really need to sit down and think about who you're gonna sell to. So in today's video, I'm gonna give you my top 5 recommendations so I can help you figure out what's gonna work best for you. You really wanna think about how far you're willing to travel. On delivery days, you could be on the road for quite a while. So if you're like me, I decided to start a microgreens business because I wanted to be home more. So I don't wanna be on the road traveling, making deliveries all the time. I'm on my delivery today and I've chosen to only deliver in my surrounding area about a 30-mile radius, and that's what works best for me. And then later on down the road, as you decide to scale up your microgreens business, you could always think about hiring a delivery person. That way you can reach out to more places and scale up your business. So if you don't want to be on the road traveling and making deliveries, you do still have other options. One thing that's worked for me and what I did at the beginning was offer farm pickup. So if you're okay with having people come to your house, you can leave a cooler on your front porch. It's a grab and go method, so they've already placed their order. They know what day that they're supposed to be picking up. There's an allotted time that they can come and pick it up, or they can pick it up that day at their convenience. Like I said, it's a grab and go, so you put the microgreens in the cooler, they come, grab them out of the cooler, and they take off. It's very convenient for the customer and you as well. Another option is maybe just having a drop-off point in your town, in your local town, so you're not traveling very far. Again, give them a day and a lot of time that they have to be there to pick up their microgreens. Or you can just make the local deliveries in your community, and that works out very well. If you do choose to make deliveries just in your local area, make sure you tell your customers just to leave a cooler, maybe an ice pack in it on the front porch. That way you can just drop it off and go, and it makes delivery day a lot quicker. Coffee shops and restaurants are a perfect customer base for microgreens growers, as chefs already know and love microgreens. So there's not a whole lot of marketing or explaining that you need to do there. You just have to show up and give them some samples, and they will fall in love with them and be ordering them. And they create beautiful dishes like this, the avocado bagel. They also include them in different salads and wraps and sandwiches and even soups that they have on their menus. So coffee shops are a win when it comes to being able to serve them microgreens. So I am downstairs in the coffee shop's little basement where they have their cooler. That brings me to the next thing I want to talk about, is working with a distributor. So I actually grow microgreens for a distributor that actually gets my microgreens out to different restaurants. So they act like the middle guy, and they do the marketing for me, and they go get the orders, and they give them to me once a week, and I'll grow for them. And then we have a drop-off point. So it's a one-time drop-off point, and then they'll make all the deliveries for me. So this is a really good option if you're not interested in driving around making deliveries. And I have it set up to where I deliver it at a place that I'm already delivering microgreens, so it works out great. I am at a courthouse, and you're probably wondering, why am I here? In the spring and summer months, this is where they hold farmers markets, and as you can see, it's pretty bare now. Looks like they're getting ready for the holidays, but during the spring and summer months, this place is booming with vendors. People that come to the farmers markets want to shop local. They want their produce fresh and local, and they want to talk to their farmer. They want to know how their food is growing. They want to know your methods. They want to know all about the food. They love that one-on-one. So this is a perfect time to get that education out there, to talk about your farm, to talk about your business. So a farmer's market is a perfect customer base to get you started in your microgreens business. You can set up your booth, you can do the marketing, you can do the educating, you can give them samples, you can give them your business cards to hand out. You can also have the option for them to sign up for your newsletter so they always know what's going on at your farm. Farmers markets do take a lot of time, so that is one thing you want to think about. Some farmers markets are every Saturday. Sometimes they start from spring all the way to the fall. So if you really want to push your sales during a certain season, the farmers markets are the perfect way to do it. Most farmers markets just have a one-time fee that you can pay for the whole season, or sometimes if you are a vendor that's not committed, you don't have to pay and you can just show up when you want to and not every single time there was a farmers market day. So farmers markets are a really big win to get your business started and to get selling right away. Health food stores and grocery stores are another great option to sell your microgreens in. Health food stores are a great option because people are already coming in here because they care about their health and they want healthy things. So microgreens go great at your health food stores. Now when you get into grocery stores, it may require a little bit more from you, such as barcodes or certifications, but if you can partner with a small scale health food store, a lot of times they don't have those requirements. You can also use the health food store as a drop-off point for your local community. So they can place the order through you and then you can drop them off here and they can come here and pick them up. It helps you and the health food store out. This health food store that I'm in right now, they hold a spring market. So that could be an option as well. You could also hold classes at the health food store because I know that Prima, the owner here, she holds classes at her health food store. So that would be perfect to get the education out there and draw people in so they want to come get your microgreens week after week. Health food stores sometimes have juice bars like this one and salad bars, and so they can incorporate your microgreens in their juices, smoothies, and in their salads.